Hey everyone, welcome to my island tour. My name is Biddy, and I'm here to show you all my island. Booby Isle is endearingly named after the wonderful bird, the booby bird, hence the name Booby Isle. I highly recommend checking out these cute birds. They're super adorable, and they're some of my favorite birds to exist. My island is loosely themed off of the wonderful game Harvest Moon Magical Melody, which is one of my favorite Harvest Moons. And I got really inspired after playing the game again, and I wanted to just, kind of make my island look a little bit like it. Though it's not a carbon copy of the game, it is loosely inspired off of it, and I hope you all will enjoy seeing it. On the screen right now, you will see all of my information, including my villagers, what airport I have, you name it. And without further ado, let's get into the tour. So here we are at my entrance, and you can see the wonderful blue-footed booby bird flag that I have here at my entrance, and I have a blue airport. And here is my villager in my little farming outfit, and of course a cute little witch's hat. And first, let me show you all my map. So here's my map. I have tons of pathing, and here are my villagers. I have Lolly, Jay, Kiki, Raymond, Lucky, Dobby, Teddy, Dottie, Agnes, and Anka. I tried to make sure I had at least, one of each personality type, not only for the reactions, but just also have some variety. I have 2 jocks and 2 normals at the moment. So as you walk in, you will see we have Jay's house here, which is kind of like the lumberjack, kind of worksman house area, as if he, helps Tom Nook build all the buildings. We have some longs down behind the area, and as well as this laundry area. I try to make sure all my villagers, for the most part, have a place to do their laundry. I feel it's really important to have that. And if you go to the left, we will be greeted by Raymond's Cafe and Breakfast. He has a little bed and breakfast area. It even has like a little laundry area for people who are stopping by, little travelers to do their laundry. And you can also get some breakfast, some tea, and here are the rooms to sleep in. And there's Mr. Raymond himself doing some reading on flowers. Agnes and Dobby are having a chat, and Dobby, our old man here, I feel like every Harvest Moon game has one of those wise old elders, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to have him on my island. And he protects a secret forest, which I will show you all soon. Excuse me, you two. They seem to have gone to a spat. And over here we have Dottie's Cafe. You can get some cakes, you can get some coffee, some bread, some espresso, and just, dine out, get cozy, read a good book, and just relax. And as we continue onward towards the marketplace area, you'll see that we have the Able Sisters over here by the town resident center, and I wanted to give them a nice little back area. I actually saw a really cute Instagram post that had something similar to this, and I was really inspired by it, so I wanted to make it, a reality on my island, because, it just adds more character to their shop. And I decided around my resident area, since it's so close to my airport, to just add a ton of trees, flowers, and make it all naturey. And down here, we have the park for the kids. And as you lead your way up, over this way, before we go into the market area, I even decided to add a recycling area, because to me recycling is really important, and I feel like my characters and my villagers on Animal Crossing would probably feel the same way. So welcome to the marketplace. Here we have a flower stall where you can get flowers and honey. Over here we have another little cafe area where you can get some espresso on the go, as well as some cake. And when you cross across the bridge over here, we have the fish stall and shaved ice, as well as some fortune cookies. And I love this little double bridge concept. I thought it was super pretty, and it just kind of, I don't know, it just makes it look a little more special. And over here is Kiki's house. So an interesting thing about Kiki and Lolly's house over here, they wanted a library, and I went a little out there, and I decided to make an entire little library just for these 2 cuties. And another request that they had was being able to have a picnic and have a book club under the stars. So what a better place to have than right by the ocean, under the stars and the moon. And over here is little little Lolly's home, which I love having them so close together. I think it's so cute. And over in the town center area still is Mr. Nook's area. And then I'm going to come back this way first. And we'll head up towards the museum shortly. Because I realized I missed showing y'all something. But not everyone, as I'm sure you all may or may have noticed, has a laundry area. So I decided to make like a community little laundry area where people can all do their laundry together, all my villagers, and just kind of, you know, be together as a community. And over here is Agnes's little farm. And I got a little bit creative with using some of the mum cushions as well as some bouncy balls as watermelons. And I just think it looks so cute. It makes me think of Helen's farm in Harvest Moon, just without the cows, unfortunately. And over here is Teddy's orchard. We have every fruit tree available, as well as coconuts, of course, on the beach. And I thought Teddy was one of the perfect villagers for a kind of area like this, just because he's a big old bear, and he's super sweet. And continuing on with our tour, we're going to be heading back towards the museum area that I wanted to show you all as we head up. So the thing about Harvest Moon Magical Melody is there's a city area and there's kind of like a undeveloped-esque area as you head up north into the mountains. And I decided, because there really wasn't like a proper town center, that I would make a beautiful English garden. I believe this is an English garden. It's English or French garden. Please forgive me. Let me know in the comments what kind of garden it is. But regardless, it has hedges and it's beautiful. And I feel like every Animal Crossing island is not fit without a Zen garden. So I figured this little plateau over here would be perfect. And hello, Celeste. You are looking beautiful as ever. And if you follow this path, actually, past the Zen garden, you will see down this way, we have our lighthouse and a little painting area. And not only do we have a lighthouse and a little painting area, but we also have a place for people to say I do. I felt, you know, it was kind of important to have something like this because I wanted, you know, there to be kind of like a ceremony. I do hope one day we can add like a blue feather QR code or something there, because in Harvest Moon, for you to actually propose to someone, you have to give them a blue feather. And I would love to have that in this game. I have yet to find a QR code for it though, but hopefully soon I can find something to be in place of it. And as you head up these stairs, you will come to the museum. On the right side is the beautiful butterflies and a little bit of fish related stuff. As you can see, I'm a little bit more biased towards the butterflies. And over here, we have our fossils and a little digging area. For like the kids and such. I was actually inspired by quite a few friends I saw that do this on their Animal Crossing islands, and I saw it was so pretty. Oh, hello, Anka. Oh, well, I guess we're getting a box corn or so for everyone. Thank you, Anka. I love the little acorn hats on the villagers, especially the kitties. And as you can see, this is the beautiful Anka's home, fit with a pyramid and 2 sphinxes because she is our queen and I love her so much. And up here, we further up on to the museum area as well as the Rock Valley and butterfly area. This is where I actually keep all of my flowers. I try to keep at least 3 of each color just in case I need them for DIYs. And as you can see, we have tons of butterflies here, and I'm actually working on getting another model when a Reflect decides to come around, and I'll be putting that there. So if you come over this way, we have the moon, and you can look upon the stars with the telescope, or even, you know, model with some clay for the dinosaur. So if you come to the left, and down here, we have Lucky's house and Lucky's graveyard, but we also have a place for those that are into tarot reading to practice their witchcraft and be magical. And here we have a beautiful little cemetery for Lucky. And I know it's a bit dark and a bit spooky, but it's right next door to the campsite. So if you head down this way and go to the left, which these stairs, by the way, lead down to Teddy, This goes over to my hidden beach area as well as the wishing well. And I also have a little miniature fairy ring right there. And over here you can observe and look for Red if you wish. And here is Mr. Red's little dock area, complete with some artwork, even a little lucky cat. I figured having a little bit of clutter there might not look too bad because it's Red, let's be honest. He swings by whenever he feels like it. And here is probably my favorite part of my island. It is the Harvest Goddess area. And every single Harvest Moon game, from my understanding, has a Harvest Goddess. And I figured it would be really, really pretty to have like a little forested, overgrown area that the Harvest Goddess belongs to. And here she is. I figured this statue would probably be one of the best statues to have to depict her in this game. I thought it was really important to have something like that to pay tribute to her. And if you head down this way, you'll get our bigger fairy ring, which, as you can see, if you head through this little stone gate here, you head into the Enchanted Forest, as I like to call it. And up here is our wonderful wishing beach, as I like to call it. This is where everyone can come together and wish upon shooting stars. And like, I thought it was a super cute area to have. It makes it, kind of cozy and cute and gets people kind of, just involved. A little meeting area. And last but not least on my island is my home. My house, I kind of decorate it how I would in person. I like to have a very cozy home. It's very decorated and just, I don't know, cute and quaint. So here's the outside of my home, and we'll head on in. I finished my house decorating quite a while ago, long before my island was complete, and it's not very Harvest Moon based, but it's kind of based of how I would decorate my home in person. So here is my living room. I don't have a TV in here purely just because I don't actually watch a lot of TV. If I do watch TV, I usually watch movies more than anything. And off to the left is our kitchen. I love cooking and I love baking, so having, a cozy kitchen was really, really important to me. And if it's not very obvious, my favorite color is teal. And interestingly enough, I'm very, very grateful to have a KitchenAid mixer that looks just like that one in that color in person. And I love making banana bread and other treats with it all the time. And when we head back into the living room, we'll head to the northern room, which is my cosplay room. I love making cosplay. It's one of my favorite things to do, and I actually have done a Animal Crossing themed cosplay before as Celeste. If you ever want to see it, it is on my Instagram. I highly recommend checking it out. And here is the wonderful sewing room. It is very colorful, very cute, and very quaint. And of course, we have to have a kitty bed for my cat Biddy. She is the love of my life and my sweetest baby. And I will always love my cat so, so much. She's such a sweet girl. And because of that, she gets a cat bed in practically every room. And now that we head back down to the living room, and to the right is our bathroom and laundry room. My laundry room is actually inspired off of a Instagram post I saw, and it is so cute. I love it so much. And here is the entire bathroom. I really, really love my bathroom so much. It's honestly one of my favorite rooms that I've decorated in the house. And of course, we have a little litter box for Bitty Kitty. And it's super cute, super quaint, and just, I love every part of it. And now that we head upstairs, this is my bedroom. And this is probably my favorite room in the house, hands down, is my bedroom. I love cozy vibes, and I just, wanted to decorate a space that, felt like something I would love to live in and sleep in on a regular basis. So I really really went ham with the decorating up here and just made it super cozy. And though I don't have Roscoe anymore, I still love my BFF picture from him. He's actually the first villager to ever give me a BFF picture. Because he's so sweet, and I do miss him quite a bit. But I felt Dobie was a better fit for this island theme that I'm going with. And downstairs is my basement entertainment slash gaming area. I based my basement around my boyfriend Maxi Lobes. He is a drummer and we both love gaming together, so I figured having a cute couple, you know, side by side thing would be adorable. And he is quite the musician, so I figured having a little drumming area and a guitar area downstairs would be perfect for him. And we also have our little medals and things on the walls, and it's just a very cozy room. And that, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary friends, is my island. I hope you enjoyed watching. This has been highly requested, and I will make sure I link my dream code down in the description below. If you enjoy watching these videos or are curious to see other playthroughs, please consider subscribing. It is free. And yeah, if you ever want to see me decorating on Animal Crossing Live, I do stream on Twitch 5 days a week, so please consider checking me out. All my social media links will be down below. And have a great night, everyone, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much again for watching. Bye-bye.